After a summer break, the North Andover Finance Committee reconvened on Tuesday, September 12th at the School Administration Building. In addition to a new chairman, the fiscal year 2018 iteration of the Finance Committee also features a couple of new members. These new members, along with 3 reappointees, were introduced by Town Moderator Mark DeSalvo, who's also responsible for appointing members to the committee.
This is the 6th time that I've had the privilege of announcing appointments to the Finance Committee. I'll only relate 2 things. Number one, in truth, there's a public face to this job, but the most difficult and the hardest part of it is actually choosing, recruiting, interviewing, and trying to determine the makeup of a finance committee.
The new members are Charles Trafton and Edward McMillan. Trafton will serve a 2-year term on the FinCom. McMillan will serve for 1 year.
I'm a fairly apolitical person. I'm an American first and a North Andover citizen, and I will always vote my conscience for what's best for our town based on the weight of the evidence.
So it was a privilege and an honor when he called and asked me to get involved, and it's something I'm looking forward to doing. I looked at the backgrounds of everybody here. I can see it's quite a talented group, so looking forward to learning from you and making this a better place to live.
They replaced departing FinCom members Bill Callahan and Chris Nobley. Callahan is moving to a position on the Community Preservation Council, and Nobley is now a member of the North Andover Board of Selectmen. There was also a change in FinCom leadership, as the outgoing Callahan was in fact the sitting chairman.
We've had some great people in elected office. We also have some fantastic talent who work for the town. Town manager Mailer, the clerk's office, Angela, our clerk, who does a fantastic job in kind of keeping us all organized. And I'd say like the best part of the job is every year when the departments come up with their budgets and you talk to somebody who's really passionate about the conservation committee, and you talk to the conservation committee or the library and what they're doing this year and how they're embracing transformation, and how an atmosphere of trust between the departments and the boards has really enabled this town to take it to the next level.
Committee member Tim Shearhart now takes over that role. In addition to the 2 new members, the reappointees were also sworn in: Thomas Ringler, Elizabeth Guerin, and Divna Batnagar.
So I'm not born and grown up here, but I learned a lot about politics, especially local politics, and I enjoyed it every minute I was in the Finance Committee.
I feel I owe it to my community, so I will be serving next 3 years. My background is urban planning. I like the planning board, but I feel Finance Committee is excellent. There's a lot to learn, a lot to give.
The Finance Committee will meet on a regular basis from now through next spring, leading into the annual town meeting. And as each of these members writes their name into the Finance Committee appointees book, they'll look to serve the town and, in doing so, write their own piece of town history.